before I start my comments, there's a gentleman that showed up I'd like to introduce to everybody in case you don't know him. Pete Huber, the interim administrator for Allegheny County. I want to make sure everybody recognizes him and knows him. And did you want to address council tonight, Pete, or you just in attendance? Well, thank you for coming. I know you made a quick dash down from another meeting. So I've got a few things just to kind of update you on. The Armory bathrooms are under renovation. They've been moving right along with that. Getting that done completely. Jeff, you've been up there a couple times. Everybody seems to think they're making pretty good progress with that. Along those lines, the bathrooms at Washington Park are in the process of being completed. The new doors, handicap accessible doors, are being installed, and you may see them working down there at night because they're kind of doing that a little bit on the sidelines of other jobs. The lease, a draft of the lease for the parking lot spaces for the hardware store has been drawn up, and that has been forwarded to the attorneys for the hardware store, and they're going to be negotiating back and forth directly with Jared to fine-tune that, and hopefully we'll be able to present that to council for a vote next month. Is that your goal?
Yep.
Okay. The parking spaces in front of the amphitheater that we discussed several months ago, changed those from parallel parking to pull-in parking in front of the amphitheater. We took 4 spaces of parking, made 10 spaces of parking. So that's going to facilitate easier access to the amphitheater and the love sign once it is completed there. I'm sorry, love sculpture once it's completed there. So that'll facilitate that parking. That's been done. And I think that's going to work out really well. The water line on the bridge, actually we advertised for that, for contractors for that project. The bids should start coming in, and we have a pre-bid conference set up, and then the bids will be accepted through January 20th, at which time they will be opened here at Town Hall and reviewed. So by sometime late in January, we should have a contractor designated for that project. So we're moving forward with that. I want to recognize a few people. First of all, I want to recognize Main Street, Mott and her crew for wonderful holiday festivities this year. You know, had a tremendous tree lighting ceremony with a huge crowd of folks in attendance. We had a fantastic Christmas parade. It was all well done and well planned, and we greatly appreciate that on Main Street. The School of the Arts had a very successful Chris Kendall Mart. It was outside. It was very cold. Santa showed up those days, and they had a big crowd there. I want to recognize Mr. Robbie Barber for his continued efforts to decorate around Town Hall. He's working down there tonight while we're up here in the meeting, and thank him for his continued support. And then our wreaths on the poles lacked a little something this year. They need a little bit of help. And I received a phone call, actually I received a text message late last week, and Vice Mayor, or Acting Mayor Urban tonight, had taken it upon himself to go get some clear lights and add those to that wreath. And he said, well, what do you think? Well, the wreath looked amazing.
Yeah.
It really made a big difference. So I just want to thank Jeff and his granddaughter Tammy. They spent several nights over the weekend in the cold, and they wrapped 37 wreaths, each with 100 clear lights, and repositioned them on the poles. And I think it added a lot to our decorations, and we're appreciative of that. The,
Does he have to take them down when they're done?
yes, I'm around all Just kind of a public service announcement. The town offices will be closed on Thursday, December the 23rd, and Friday, December the 24th for the Christmas holiday. And then again on Friday, December the 31st, that'll be the New Year's holiday. The holiday actually falls on Saturday, so we get the day off on Friday for that, so won't be anybody here. And then last two things, and this one I just found out about today, and Chief Wickline, do you want to speak on this or you want me to go ahead? Chief Wickline and the police department applied for and received a grant through the First Responders Children's Program. Now they thought, from what I understand, they thought they were going to get backpacks to give as gifts. Am I correct on that? What they got delivered today was 200 very nice toys. I'm talking dolls and remote control cars and very nice toys to be given out to children ages 3 through 13. Now they took this upon themselves to do this, absolutely no expense to the town. So they're going to host an event on Tuesday, December the 21st, which is next Tuesday, from 4:30 to 6 o'clock at the police station. Bring your children by, get a nice toy. I've heard rumors that Santa may make a trip down from the North Pole to be there to assist with that process. So, Chad, I want to commend you and the department for making that effort, and it truly shows a commitment to the community. And then lastly, Councilman Dr. Goins, this is the last time that we're going to sit here in this position, and I just want to tell you that it's been a privilege to work with you and for you for the last year, and I look forward to working with you more extensively because you're one of our representatives on the Board of Supervisors and also a spearhead and backbone on the Parks and Trails Committee. So best wishes to you on your new adventure, and I hope you will. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And that's all.